to the A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins. Welcome back to the A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. This your girl Nell.
And this your girl Nay. What's up? What it do, boo?
All right. What happened to me? Oh, this week was the worst. I worked only 3 days this week because it was after the Denver trip, and each day was worse than the last. Phones never stopped ringing, paperwork piling up. What about you?
Yeah, the week coming back from a vacation is always the worst, especially that first day. We came back Monday, which was on a holiday, so we didn't have to do much that day. But yeah, the next day it was hard getting up. It's hard getting up, and it was just crazy. But as we got to Thursday, things started to smooth out.
Not for me. But anyway, what are you sipping on today, this morning? Because it is, 10:32 on a Saturday morning?
It is. I got a very lightweight drink. It's a wine. I forgot the name, but it's good.
Yeah. I just opened up a bottle and it's red wine, and I don't care for red wine, but I'm gonna still try to drink the whole bottle. It's called Cortes du Rhône or du Rhône, something like that. It's something that my coworker got me, and I want to drink all the wine before I buy more. So I'm gonna try this. Red wine is a little bitter to me, but we'll see how it goes. So cheers to that.
You know what type of red wine I like? I like sangria, and I
like the white sangria.
I like the berry sangria, and so I first got introduced to it at TGI Fridays, and it's so good. Like but I bought some from a store before in a bottle, and it didn't taste as good. But I think I have to also add the fruit into it, the strawberry, the orange, and stuff. So I think I might do that for next episode. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I used to go to this place before COVID. It was something with a P in New York. Oh my God. Next, I'll Google it and I'll let y'all know in the next episode. But it was always the white. They had white and red, but I will always get the white sangria. And it was so strong. Like I couldn't drink the whole one glass without being tipsy.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but it's a very popular place. And I know Wendy Williams go there. And I saw one of the housewives' boyfriends there. One of the New York housewives' boyfriends. Dorinda boyfriend.
Anywho, John.
Yeah. I forgot. It's called Pergola. That's what it's called. Pergola. It's actually a hookah spot. But of course, they have food and drinks too. And the white sangria there is amazing. I actually might need to tell them to sponsor us since I just said their name. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the foolery of the week.
First, before we start that, let's announce who we got our first Patreon member.
Oh, yeah. Round of applause for Miss Danielle Hudson. Yes. Thank you for becoming our all-star patron, and we look forward to providing you with exclusive content, and we also look forward to getting more members. So word of mouth is everything, so tell your people, and we'll see how that goes.
Yes. So again, our first patron member, we want to give her a shout out, and her name is Danielle Hudson. And also
of Tampa Bay, Florida.
Whoop, whoop, Super Bowl champs. And also we want to say for a limited time only, our Patreon members who sign up now for a limited time will be automatically entered into a contest to be a guest on a future episode. So sign up today so you can have a chance to be on our show, because we always looking for guests.
Y'all know y'all want to be. We lit over here, okay? Anyway, let's talk about Mr. Meek Mills. First of all, what's your favorite Meek Mill song? Because I don't know the title, but my favorite is when he started off and he said, riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. I
That's
don't.
it. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I know him for. I don't know any of his, and I'm not saying that to throw shade, but I don't know any of his other songs.
Yeah,
I
me either.
really
I don't
don't.
really. I'm not into rap like that. Like, if you want me to hear a song, you have to specifically text me and be like, "Neil, go listen to the song. Go look at this video." Because I'm still more of the old school R&B. I'm still listening to Tony Braxton and Boyz II Men and Drew Hill. That's me every
Yeah,
day.
I have an old soul,
Me
so
too.
I listen to old school stuff like Temptation.
Tempt. Anywho, so he's Meek Mill, Philly rapper. Everybody know him. He's getting backlash over a song lyric that he supposedly let. He hasn't even let out the song yet, but the lyric got leaked. So the song is supposedly called "Don't Worry, R.I.P. Kobe." So that's why we're
Mm-hmm.
talking about him, because it has something to do with the basketball legend Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe
Mm-hmm.
Bryant. So the lyrics say, "This B I'm effing always tell me that she loved, but she ain't ever showed me. Yeah, if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'll be another Kobe." First of all, kudos to the
That's
rhymes. He did rhyme. Second of all, that's too soon. It's been just a year, and it
okay.
seemed like it haven't even been that long. Why would he? Why would he do that? I'm confused.
It's
Unconfuse me.
Yeah, me too. Is it anything like legal wise that Vanessa Bryant can do to prevent people from using his name in songs, or no? 'Cause since it's just a name, anybody could be named Kobe.
That's true. But also, I don't think she could do that. No. Also, I want to say Lil Baby is featured in the song, but he had a good thing to say about Kobe. His lyrics say, "Have a son so I can name him Kobe, daughter Gigi." So if you have a son or a daughter, it's going to be one of them names. So that's good. So my question is it only good to mention somebody when you are praising what they do?
Yeah,
Because yeah, because
yeah.
this is crazy,
Especially
especially because he's dead. Like,
that's
no.
yeah. That's
Maybe
what
if
I
he
was
was
gonna say.
alive and you say you go out with your chopper, because everybody know he used to do fly choppers all the time
Yeah,
instead of do that LA traffic, but he's dead. And when we think of Kobe and Chopper, whether you trying to say it as a good thing or not, because we don't know the rest of the lyrics, we just think of his death. We don't
yeah,
think of him chilling out in his chopper being fly. We think of him dying. So
yeah.
Meek Mill, you missed the mark with that. I'm sorry, Meek Millie.
Yeah, you definitely missed the mark. And yeah, you want to mention something good, especially somebody like him, because when he died, like I said, when he died, I didn't know
Had that big of an impact
I
global.
really, I
It
really
wasn't just
didn't.
here. It was a good.
So
That's the
yeah,
biggest death that I've witnessed that
me
impacted
too.
people globally that I've witnessed. And we remember we were trying to name a person that would have happened, could have happened with, and we was like, no, it wouldn't happen with Beyonce, and I don't think it happened with Michael.
No.
It was
But
just Kobe.
anyway,
Mhm.
so let me get my rant out about Mr. Meek Mill. So first of all, his name is Robert Rameek Williams. And Rameek sounds like, first of all, it sounds like he had very bad acne back in the day
Oh my
and probably
gosh.
got bullied in school. Okay. And first of all, and you know, when everybody was like hashtag free Meek, even Beyonce said it in the song. But
Mhm.
at this point, I'm like, send his ass back. Can somebody go pick him up, please? Because we don't need him.
Send
And
him
and
back.
yeah, I'm ready to trade him in for Britney Spears at this point. Give us Britney. Because I
Free
ain't with
Britney,
it.
right? Free Britney.
Yes.
That is hilarious. Okay, so he did tweeted about it. He wasn't backtracking like Mark Cuban did last week.
No.
He put somebody promo a narrative and y'all follow it. Y'all internet antics cannot stop me. Like Zombieland or something. LOL. And then he also tweeted, "They paying to influence y'all now. It's almost like mind control. Wake up." What are you talking about? What does that mean? I don't know what I just said. What did I just read? I don't know what he talking about.
I don't know either. Maybe that's another lyric to a song. I really don't know. But I do respect him for not backtracking, because I hate when people put stuff out and then they backtrack or then
They
they
apologize.
apologize.
No,
No,
you said what you said.
and say I said what I said. Take that backlash. So that I can appreciate. But yeah, way too soon, not funny. It
Not
just
cool.
it's tasteless.
It
The
also,
tasteless lyric.
but they were talking about this on Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne the God was like he wouldn't do it because he has morals, but he was like in the rap game it's fair game, and he was
But
like
Kobe
they're
wasn't
not.
in the rap game.
That's true,
Was
and
did he try to be a rapper at one point? I don't think
I don't
so.
know, but he was like Eminem has mentioned things about, because remember the Ariana Grande concert that got shut down because they put like bombs. He said Eminem mentioned that in the song somebody, and he was like a lot of people mention stuff or whatever. But also what brings to me, and they didn't even mention this, was when Pusha T mentioned one of Drake's sick friends in the Adidon thing, the
Yeah.
diss. And we was like, okay, whatever. But yeah, Kobe wasn't in the rap game and this wasn't diss or whatever. So he need to bring out the whole song so we could get the full context, because we are judging off of one lyric. But still, like it doesn't even matter to me, because when I see my chopper, it'll be another Kobe. I'm immediately thinking about his death. So,
Yeah, I don't think this is going to play out well for him.
and
But
it shouldn't.
it also reminds me of when Gucci let out that diss song to Jeezy and mentioned the Jeezy friend that he shot and killed when he tried to rob him. So yeah, I guess the rap game has no limits, no morals.
So, but do you think people just use, because we're gonna talk about this later, people, do you think people just use polarizing figures' names just to get more streams, listens, and sales? Like if it's a popular person, oh, I'm gonna put Jay Z, or Jay Z gonna put, I think he mentioned LeBron in his song, and somebody be mentioning Dwayne Wade and Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Like if they're more popular, you think that'll get people to listen to their song, and that's why they use their name?
Yeah, that's true because Randy Moss is mentioned in a lot of
Oh my
songs.
god.
So that makes me go listen to it. So I would say yes.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they do use names to get more things. But Vanessa has, I don't know if she repeatedly asked for it, but I know one time she asked for the internet, no internet tributes, because she don't want to see it because they're still grieving. It's only been a year. So my question to you is, do you get tired of people reminding you of a deceased person? And I
Yeah.
have, you do? Okay, me too. And I never understood why people get tattoos of deceased people or loved ones, because I wouldn't want to see that every day and be reminded. That's just me. I'm not against tattoos, but I don't want to see my late grandma or cousin on my chest or on my arm every morning when I'm getting ready to go to work.
Yeah, I don't like when people put it on social media that like an obituary or a picture of somebody and they announce their death. And
Mm-hmm.
like I don't, because I never know whether I should like this post or
Yeah.
dislike this post.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you want me to do? What are you getting at? Like,
Yeah.
I would never put on the internet when my parent passed away or my grandparent. That ain't y'all business. Like the people who need to know.
Yeah.
That I don't like, because it's like if you don't like it, then you feel you
Bad. And then you
feel
got
bad, but then it's like I don't want them thinking I'm liking the fact that the
that
person
somebody
died.
died. Yeah.
Like I don't get it. Somebody need to tell me, or maybe Facebook need to make a funeral button, a death like button. I don't know.
So yeah, so it had me thinking last night, because I was thinking. I remember
Okay.
when, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman died. That really, it took a toll, and it's crazy because I didn't
Yeah.
even know him, but I was very
Yeah.
sad for like a month. And
He
for
was.
like a month, remember, I kept posting pictures of him in my IG story for a
Ugh.
long time, and I knew someone would say something about it and want me
Was
to
it
stop
me?
doing it. And lo and behold, that somebody was you, Nate. And I was like, it be your own people. It be your own
Because I didn't.
people.
First of all, I don't even really watch people's story unless I'm like tagged into it, unless I know you personally.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't want to. That's
Be
why I asked, was
reminded.
it me?
It was
I
you.
didn't want.
Be your own people.
I I didn't want to be reminded every day that he wasn't here anymore.
I just
Like
didn't want people to forget
I
him.
couldn't
Like, and I
believe
still
it.
think about him from time to time, which is insane. But yeah, it was you. Anywho,
Also, Vanessa, she remember she blocked, like not blocked, but she made her IG page private because she was
For a little
getting too
bit.
many like messages and stuff. It's unblocked now.
Yeah, it is. She only had it blocked for like a week or so. But yeah, so rest in peace, Kobe. And the thing is, I didn't even like Kobe, but it hit home too. And I didn't like him because he was too good. Just like I don't like Tom Brady because he's too good. But he was exciting to watch. And because he would always beat my team. Like I hated the Lakers back then. And I'm like, can y'all let somebody else win, please? Please, Kobe.
Yeah, but now that LeBron keep winning, you ain't saying that. Anyway,
no, I'm not.
yeah, no, I wasn't a Kobe fan when I got the news. Joe is a Kobe fan. I immediately text him, and he texted back. He already knew. He was in a cafe going at the time at a brunch, and yeah, he texted back. He already knew, but yeah, I didn't immediately get sad. I don't think through the whole process I got sad. I was shocked at how much of an impact he had on everybody because I didn't think he did, especially because he wasn't even in the league anymore. But apparently
he was a big deal because he was getting in movies. He got an Oscar for his documentary, which I was hating on. I never saw it, but I was like, why y'all giving Kobe a Oscar? So I was hating on that. But no, everybody would remember the day and time and where they were when they heard it. I was at a friend's house, a male's friend's house, and I was mad because I had just woke up from a nap and y'all were talking about it in the group text. And then I told the guy, and he was like, yeah, I don't know if it's real or not. But when we found out it was real, he's not, because both of his parents is deceased. So he doesn't care about when a celebrity died. Like he has no emotions. So I had to hold my emotions in until the next day, until I got home. I couldn't be sad around him. And I was so mad. Like that tainted my experience. But I was sad about Kobe and I couldn't even talk to him about it. But whatever, he's trash. Not Kobe, but the guy. So let's go to our next story.
Okay.
So the NBA is trying to make top players get into this PSA about the COVID vaccine. So they want them to be like on a video encouraging us Black folk to take the vaccine. And the top players are expressing apprehension towards promoting the safety and effectiveness of the vaccine. And the three main reasons why is because they're uncertainty about taking the vaccine themselves. Correct. So therefore they're reluctant to push it on other people.
Correct.
And also there's a lack of desire to do favors for the NBA because they pushed for an all-star game when originally there wasn't supposed to be an all-star game, but the NBA figured, we will make money, so let's do an all-star game. LeBron is not happy about that, but he said he gonna play because he got to, but he ain't gonna be there spiritually, just physically. That's what my boy said.
Okay. So I'm not an anti-vaxxite, if is that what it's called?
Anti-vaxxer, not anti-vaxxite.
But no, I have some uncertainty about taking it too. First of all, okay, I know you're going to say science has come far, so we don't have to wait years and years to prove that a vaccine works, which I agree with you.
Better now.
I agree with you, but
because I'm taking the vaccine. See, we split, and I'm gonna take it if it's offered to me. She don't want to take it yet, but go ahead.
No, I don't want to take it yet. So I need to be like down the line. So it's 7.
So you want to be quarantined for 3 years?
Whatever. So it's 7 billion people in the world, right? I'll tell you what number I want to be out of these 7 billion people. And I hope I say this correct.
You won't.
So, okay, it's 7 billion people on planet Earth, right? Let me be number 6,999,999,999th person. Let me be that person, okay? Okay, you know how like in the Bible it say like first gonna be last or something like that. I want to be last first. Let me be last first. They need to do it in like the reverse alphabetical order. So I'm at the end of the line. Start with Z, please.
They said, it's so funny, and this brings me back because I would listen to the Breakfast Club all the time. He was like, Charlemagne was like, they want a certain percentage of the United States to have taken before, like, they open up everything. I think he was like 70% of the people they want to take it, just of people in general, everybody. And then he was like, okay. He was like, okay, white people is 70% of the U.S. Let all the white people take it because we don't want to take it. And I was like, Charlemagne is crazy. But anyway, so the NBA have been taking team seminars with Dr. Leeward Sims, so he can, which is the NBA doctor, so he can educate them, right? And so this is some quotes from him. He says, I've been trying to tackle misinformation that the development process was rushed, that the vaccine can alter genetics, that the trials lack diversity. Sam said, I get the question of, if I get the shot, is it going to impact my performance? And I walked them through what results were about different types of vaccine, and I conclude with the benefits of the vaccine. He said, I could tell you these guys are listening based on the questions that I'm getting. They also asked, why should we get this when there hasn't been a whole lot of time to see what the long-term effects are? Yeah. These guys are looking at all the data all the time. I know they get the data and appeal to them at that level. When it comes to vaccinations, any long-term issues with vaccinations, you historically tend to see in the first couple of months. Shots started going into people's arms in March of last year. So we have a trove of data already that we're continuing to gather it. So he basically said we have enough data and y'all should take it and promote it. That's what he's pretty much saying.
We don't trust y'all.
This is why the Tuskegee Experiment, you know about the Tuskegee Experiment, right? Yes. Which was supposed to be conducted, I think, for like only 6 months to a year. It was conducted for 40 years, which the U.S. Public Health Service and the CDC purposely gave people syphilis just to see the long-term effects of syphilis, and they didn't give, and it was only Black men, and they didn't give them the cure, which was later developed while they were still doing this. They didn't give them the cure or tell them, because they wanted to see what the long-term effects was. And the way they got the Black poor men to participate is they told them they were receiving free healthcare from the federal government of the U.S. So that's why Black people don't want to take it, and that's why the NBA players don't want to promote it.
Yeah, because we don't trust y'all. First of all, y'all treat us like guinea pigs, and then y'all want us to free willy-nilly go up there. No. And also, never take anything that's offered to you for free, because you get your money's worth. That's just a side note, okay?
We're more educated now, so I think we question everything now. But back then, if somebody say free healthcare, yeah. But it also, Adam Silver, which is the commissioner, he said this: in the African American community, there has been an enormous, desperate impact from COVID, but now somewhat perversely, there's been an enormous resistance to the vaccine in the African American community for understandable historical reasons. However, if that resistance continue, it would be very much a double whammy to the Black community, because the only way out of this pandemic is to get vaccinated.
No, I need some. No.
So my thing is, they think just because an NBA player promoted that the Blacks will want it. Like, this ain't no, I want to be like Mike situation. That ain't it. This is 2021. Black folk ain't following these new age players, okay? Because if we were, I have 3 things that we would do if we was following these people, these NBA players. Let me take a drink first. Hold on.
Okay, I'm ready.
If we was doing everything that these new age NBA players were doing, we would, 1, wear flashy, flamboyant outfits to work,
because they went to work.
Yes. Lime green hats and all that. We would buy 9 cars, even though we can only drive 1 at a time. Okay. And 3, we would think the earth is flat, because Kyrie thinks the earth is flat. Okay. We got minds of our own, the earth with an F. We got minds of our own, and these NBA players are in a different tax bracket than us. So what's best for them may not be best for us.
No. And also,
if they get sick off these vaccines, they got doctors. We don't. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. And also, I'm happy that these NBA players are standing up and saying, no, I'm not going to promote something that I'm not like doing myself or that I don't believe in, because
that
it's a
would be
lot of
crazy.
athletes that get paid to promote stuff that they don't even
use.
And that's
Shaq
why I
ain't
like
using
my
that icy hot. Go ahead.
that who Shaq.
Shaq ain't using that icy hot.
That's why that's another reason why I like Tom Brady, because I remember he came out before.
God.
It was like he don't ever promote anything that he don't use himself, because we all know
that's
that
misinformation, and that's what is it?
it is.
It's illegal, isn't it? Well, in the financial industry, we can't do that.
It's and also we know Brett Favre ain't wearing no Wrangler jeans. They might have sent him a few, but he ain't wearing them. And we know for sure that Peyton Manning don't got no what is it? Not State Farm, but what's
Progressive?
the other nationwide?
He ain't got
nationwide.
nationwide.
He ain't got no nationwide insurance. Talking about trying to trick me.
Yeah, they try. It's a mind thing. That's why I don't even watch commercials. I mute the TV and listen to music. Anyway, time for our flashback moment. And this is just it's crazy because I couldn't find that a lot of stories to connect. So I went with some Drake lyrics that talks about popular NBA players. Okay. And first song, the song is called "Stay Scheming." This was like a bad towards Vanessa, so I didn't care for this lyric. But it said Kobe about to lose 100 M's. Kobe, my I hated had to be him. Bitch, you wasn't with him shooting in the gym, huh? You wasn't with him shooting in the gym. So obviously that was around the time when I think Vanessa was going to divorce him because he was cheating on her with multiple women again. I didn't like that lyric because just because she not the superstar doesn't mean she put in work, because a marriage is work. Okay, it's too much. It's a lot.
It really is. It's a lot of work, and it's like, cause it's like when you it's so crazy because a stay-at-home mom, which I'm assuming she is, but I'm pretty sure she was
got businesses or something. Yeah.
But a stay-at-home mom is like a logistics manager, an accounting manager, if they deal with the finances. Like I keep our finances. They're like a cook, chef, housekeeper,
maid,
all of
nanny.
that. Teacher now with this e-learning, they're teachers. Yeah. And you don't get monetarily paid. And then he just going out, like most people just go out and have the one job and come back home, but the person at home have like 5-6 jobs.
And underappreciated. But yeah, so Drake had another lyric on 0 to 100 about my boy Steph Curry.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to sing it with the beat. I don't know. I'm not a rapper. But I've been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sock, Chef Curry with the pop, boy, 360 with the wrist, boy. But yeah, so that's a good lyric. Those are the kinds of lyric that praise basketball players and football players for what they doing, okay? So Meek Mill, take notes from Drake. I know y'all had a beef before, but cut all that out and take notes. And I think Dame Dollar did a tribute song to Kobe too. Like a lot of people did tribute people like that, okay? You don't remind people of their deaths, okay? Anywho.
Yeah. Since you mentioning Dame Dollar,
he's in the 3-point shooter contest. I didn't know they even having that, but yeah.
Yeah, and Hulu don't just have live sports, it's a lifestyle.
Oh my God. You done? Anyway, so the lesson of the week is let the deceased rest in peace. Please. All right. It's time for my rant of the week because I got something to say.
Oh my God.
And it's going towards the hater, Kyrie Irving. Okay. He trash talked LeBron James in a recent Nets Lakers game they just played recently about a week ago, right?
He said some say time.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Some say that this is a finals preview, like the Nets and Lakers going to the finals. Let's hope that would be a 7-game series, okay? And so somebody got a technical. And you know, when you get a technical, out of the 5 players on the court, one of them got to shoot a free throw. So LeBron was on the court, so he shot the technical free throw and he missed it. And you can hear what Irvin said. He said, "That's your best free throw shooter? That's your best free throw shooter? Because you know you picked the best player on the court at the time to shoot it."
You do.
So I just think Kyrie Irving is a low down, dirty pig face, low IQ, nagging mosquito that won't go away. Okay. Let me repeat that. He's a low
Oh my
down,
God.
dirty pig face, low IQ, nagging mosquito that won't go away. Like, what's your issue with him, Curry? What did he do to you, Kyrie? Why are you so jealous? And why do you hate him
Oh
so
my God.
much? Like, I've never seen somebody hate somebody so much. I think because when they played together, LeBron was a superstar instead of him. And I don't know why he would care, but I don't like him.
I don't know. It seemed like LeBron might. I don't know.
Did he
It
steal your
has to
girl?
be.
What did he do? Because it's
It
deep
has to be
rooted.
some. Yeah, that's what I said. It has to be something rooted up in there because I don't know when they was playing together. LeBron must have did something to him because
Yeah.
LeBron might be sneaky. He might look like Mr. Nice Guy, but he might not be. He might
Don't
throw
do my boy
something
like
in
that.
there and hide his hand.
Don't do my
But yeah,
boy like that.
you supposed to pick your best free throw shooter.
He was the
He
best free
wasn't
throw
it.
shooter on the court at the time, and Shannon Sharp pointed that out. Anywho, I think
Who won
Kyrie
that
need
game?
a
Because I fell
girlfriend.
asleep.
I think the Nets won by like 10, but Kyrie need a girlfriend or he need a hobby. He need to do
Oh my
something.
God.
Because
I'm
right
pretty
now
sure
his
he's
hobby is
sleeping with
just hating on
somebody.
LeBron. Anyway, we
I'm
have an
pretty sure
honorable
Kyrie is sleeping
mention.
with somebody. An honorable mention.
And it is, of course, LeBron James. In that game, yes, the next game, and he did lose. He reached 35,000 career points. So now he's in the elite group with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kyrie, so run tell that. Run tell that, Kyrie.
Yeah, but he's also been in the league for 50 years. So I would hope
18
that
or
he will be
17.
up there with them.
Whatever.
Okay.
Don't do that. And we
Okay.
also like to RIP to Vincent Jackson. He just passed away. I remember he was in the league. It was, yeah, I think he was on Tampa Bay or he was on one of the teams I liked. So rest in peace, Vincent Jackson. And we also have a dishonorable mention. The dishonorable mention is Kellen Winslow the second. That's two. He is going to spend 14 years in prison after a new plea deal. You know, a while ago he had rape and sexual battery charges, and I guess he just pleaded to a new deal or so 14 years, whatever. He's done. So that's our dishonorable mention. Let's
Okay,
go
and
to
wait,
go
I
ahead.
want to miss some. I want to mention something about Vincent Jackson.
Mhm.
His brain is going to be donated to CTE studies. So
Okay.
I don't know if he had it, but he's
Yeah.
donating.
Okay. So let's go to our highlight of the week, which is my favorite part. And since this episode was mostly about Kobe, we're going to highlight his oldest daughter, Natalia Bryant. She's 18 years old,
Whoop,
and
whoop.
she just landed a deal with IMG Models. And she said, and I quote, "I have always been interested in fashion since a very young age. I have a love for the industry, and ever since I can remember, I wanted to model. There's a lot to learn, but I feel that this is a great opportunity for me to learn and express myself creatively." And she's also, while she's going to be modeling, I guess she's looking at colleges to attend with NYU as her top choice. Come on here to New York. But yeah, that's amazing. And I'm guessing she's tall because Kobe was tall. So it looks like it's a good
She
fit
is
for
tall.
Natalia. So kudos to her. That's good. Your
She
daddy
is
is would
tall.
be proud. Your daddy would be proud.
She's tall, and I like the name Natalia. That's
Yeah, it's
cute.
cute. It's cute.
Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and mention my HR business. I have an
Okay.
HR business where we provide HR services to small businesses at affordable prices. So anything from simple payroll management, recruiting, background checks, employee documents, all of that, term letters, offer letters. We do it all. So if you guys need HR help for your business, you can hit us up on IG at HCMGMT Consulting. Again, that's HCMGMT Consulting. And there's a link in our bio, our Linktree link. It gives you access to our website, our Facebook page, and our products. So hit us up. Let us help you out. Help us help you. And you won't get fined by whatever organization industry you in. Like for instance, OSHA. We
Mm-hmm.
help with compliance too. So hit us up.
All right, hit them up, and we will talk to y'all guys next week. Bye-bye.
Later, Gator.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at The Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.